Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Jeannie and my last mani was a little bit extra Christmas, so today we're going to go a little bit untraditional because I did get the November sub bag from Decals by Melissa and it included these really adorable DIY reindeer stickers, so I thought that would be really fun to incorporate in the mani, and I'll be using some of the newer colors from All Powdered Up. These are from her last two releases. And so just wanted to show you the colors. So the first one is Grape Expectations, which of course, I had to incorporate some purple, and just look at that shimmer in it. It is so, so beautiful. And then I'll be using Blushing Bride. So this is from her newest release, and it's just such a gorgeous glitter that I just thought it would be really fun to incorporate as well. And then the last color we'll be using is all the Right Mauves, and it is just so, so pretty. So of course we're going to go with a purple mani for this untraditional Christmas mani. And for this mani, I'm going to be using my Vivid Glam Co dip liquids, which are some of my favorites to use. I did also pick up the All Powdered Up Precision Tool in my last order. I've been eyeing it for forever, so I finally got it. So the one end is my cuticle cleanup tool, and the other end is a wax picker. And look at how pretty this is. I've been wanting it for a while, so I figured I might as well just go ahead and buy it before it's sold out. So for this mani, I'm going to start with all the Right Mauves, and so that's going to be what my DIY reindeer sticker is going to be on. So I'll just use this on my middle finger only, and I'm kind of figuring this out as I go. So if you kind of see me pausing, that's why, because I'm trying to figure out which finger I want which colors to be. While I'm doing my normal dipping process, let's chat a little bit about the next few months. When I started my YouTube channel 3 months ago, which I can't even believe it's been 3 months, but I started uploading twice a week. So every Monday and Thursday around 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's really worked well. I feel like I'm just trying to keep some consistency within my channel. So I'm hoping to keep that up through the month of December, but obviously this is my first year doing the YouTube channel. So with the craziness of the holidays, we'll kind of see what happens with that, especially because starting in September, I was working from home from February 2020 up until September of this year. So in September, my job started mandating that 1 week a month that I would have to be back in the office for at least 3 days of that assigned week. So that was obviously an adjustment for me. And it's not a lot of days, but it was just an adjustment to get used to the commute again and being around people all day long. And just, it was just very strange. So, I was getting adjusted to that. And then this month in November, I had my week that I was in the office where I was in the office for 3 days. And then the next week was Thanksgiving. So I was traveling, visiting my family and my in-laws. And then the following week, I was actually in the office as well, just for some on-site team meetings that were outside of my assigned in the office week. So it has been really crazy for me, but I'm really doing my best to try to keep up with these uploads because I really enjoy the consistency of, when I'm going to upload, when to expect things. So I'm really trying to keep that going. I'm a little behind. So when I first started my channel, I was uploading at least a week and a half. I'm not uploading, but I was recording at least a week and a half beforehand. So I was never playing catch up, but now I'm at the point of playing catch up. So now I'm kind of worried that I won't be able to keep it up in December, knowing with Christmas coming up and New Year's and all the hecticness of that, but I'm going to try my best. And then starting in January, the work mandate is changing to where we'll have whatever our assigned week is for that month, we'll have to be in all 5 days of that week. And I'm just so not looking forward to that. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's only 1 week a month, so it's not a big deal. But I'm just such a big introvert that it just takes a lot out of me. Like, I am exhausted by the end of a day of being around people all day long. Like, it just takes so much energy out of me, and just with 3 days, it's already exhausting. So I can't even imagine how tired I'm going to be after 5 days of being around people all day long. I mean, I'm going to do what I have to do, obviously, because I like getting a paycheck, but it's just going to be quite an adjustment. And, I know some people love being in the office. And I know during the pandemic, when we were remote, there were people just itching to get back in because they wanted to be around people. They wanted that socialization, but that is just completely not me. So curious your thoughts. Are you more of you're an extrovert, you like to be around people all day long, or are you more of an introvert where you like to kind of stay in your own little bubble? So, the other thing I wanted to mention is, which blows my mind, but I am almost at 500 subscribers on YouTube, and I can't even thank you enough for all your support and love. I never would have thought I would get this close. So, I'm thinking when I get to 500, I think it would be really great to do a giveaway and give back. So I'm kind of starting to think about what would I want to do for a giveaway. And I haven't done one on YouTube yet. I've done a few on Instagram, but I haven't done one on YouTube yet. So I'm not sure how easy or hard that's going to be. So I got to start thinking about what are the requirements, and then obviously prize, like what would be the giveaway prize. So I obviously want to hear from you as well on what do you like for giveaways? Do you like gift cards or do you like actual products? I mean, I know a lot of you that watch me already have a very large collection. So maybe if I do products, they may end up being duplicates or some stuff you may not like. But at the same time, sometimes it's nice to get surprise products because it may take you outside, your comfort zone, or may give you surprise products, or I don't know, is it better just to do gift cards? I'll have to think about that, but definitely if you have any thoughts below on what you prefer, thoughts below. No, if you have any thoughts on what you prefer for a giveaway, let me know down below. Whatever I end up doing, I want it to be meaningful to you and to whoever wins it. I want it to be exciting and something to look forward to? Anyway, I've been rambling, and I think that's all I wanted to catch you up on. So I've been dipping while I've been chatting, and just look at how gorgeous these purples are. I just love that All Powdered Up has so many gorgeous dips and so many gorgeous shades of purple, and I am obsessed with these. So I'm going to finish up. So I'm capping my nails in clear, and then I'll get into my glitter, which is Blushing Bride, and then I'll be back for the application of the reindeer stickers. So I went ahead and filed and buffed off camera. So here's how we're looking now. So let's get into the stickers by Decals by Melissa. So her subscription bags are either recurring or one time. And I don't have a subscription, but as soon as I saw the spoilers for her November sub bag, I knew I had to have it immediately. And look at how cute these are. So getting into the stickers, these are the eyes, and you can kind of see as I moved the paper around, you can see where the cutout is, but sometimes it's not as obvious. So I'm using these tweezers to remove the sticker and place them where I want on my nail. And once they're in the right spot, I'm going to press down to have it adhere to my nail. So you want to be gentle. I don't want to rip these, so I'm just being really careful, and that's why I'm using tweezers, because they're just so small and delicate. They're hard to manage without the tweezers. So you can see here, I'm kind of struggling to get it on my nail. So I may have to adjust it a little bit just to get it in the right place to be able to place it on my nail. But how cute are these little eyes with the little eyelashes? So in hindsight, I wish I would have placed them a little bit lower, but I still think it works, so I'm still happy with it. But now on to the little nose. So it's on this really cute holographic sticker. So it's hard to see, but you know, as I move around the paper, I can kind of see where the cutout is. So it just takes a little bit of moving it around to be able to see the sticker, the actual sticker. So I've got the little nose on, and then once I've got that pressed down in place, we're now going to move on to the antlers. Now I struggled with finding these antlers on this glittery gold sticker. So I'm really trying to find it and trying to pick it up, but I'm having difficulties kind of removing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove the larger part of the sticker and then kind of poke through to get to where the cutout is. And I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but that worked for me because it was just harder to see the cutout on this glittery backing. So same thing here. I'm having a hard time getting it to adhere to my nail. So I'm just going to readjust it to where I can place it better with my tweezers. And I will say, I do really like these stickers by Decals by Melissa because they're not the really super thin stickers unlike the transparent background. I think they might be like vinyl stickers or vinyl-ish stickers, or they're a little bit thicker, but they're not so thick that they leave like a bump where you top coat it. So I really like these. They're really great. So I'm just going to do my second antler after I got my first one placed on. And I think the first one I placed I don't really like the placement. And here's where I really appreciate the thickness of these stickers is if I used one of my other nail decal stickers on more of the transparent background, you cannot remove them without tearing them. I have to actually buff them off. But with these ones from Decals by Melissa, I can actually move them around carefully, mind you, but I can still move them around and adjust them without worrying about tearing them. So that's a really great plus of these stickers. So I'm just kind of adjusting it to where I want it to be. I'm not really sure how I feel about the DIY stickers where each component you place yourself, just because I don't completely trust myself to make them proportional and in the right places. But I do really think these are so stinking adorable. For my top coat, I'm going to use my Vivid Glam Co Delicate Gel, and this is actually a base plus top coat, so it's a 2-in-1. So I'm going to use that mainly because of the stickers. So normally I use dip top coat. I'm a dip top coat kind of person, but I feel like if I went in with activator, it would probably strip the color off the stickers. So I would need to cap in clear first, and then I could go ahead and activate in dip top coat. But just to make it easier, I figured I love this delicate gel anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that just to make it a little bit quicker. So you can use dip top coat, but I would recommend capping in clear first before you use your dip top coat. So I'm just making sure I'm getting a thin, even layer of my delicate gel and then making sure I'm capping my free edge. And once I've got that complete, I'm going to pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds. I don't know why I cured that nail before I did my rest, but whatever. So I'm just doing a close-up of the rest of the nails because I just want to show you how beautiful these colors are. So as I've mentioned before, if you watched me before, top coat is my favorite part of doing a mani because that's when you see like the reveal and like the true beauty of the colors you're using, and I just absolutely love it. The one thing I'll also note is because this delicate gel is a 2-in-1, it's a little bit thicker. So when I applied that over my stickers, there was actually no ridge or anything. So my nail is smooth, and I really love that. I wasn't sure whether I'd have to do a second coat of my top coat just to make my nail even, but one coat was all it took to make my nail even, and I really love that. As always, I'm going to finish off my mani using some cuticle oil. So this is Candy Skincare in the scent Festive Pine, which is from her recent holiday trio release. And I will note that when I'm doing gel top coat, I usually like to wait until it's cooled from out of the lamp before I apply my cuticle oil, because I've heard that it will dull your top coat if you go ahead and apply your cuticle oil while it's still warm from the lamp. So I just wanted to note that just in case you run into any issues. And here we are with our finished look. What do you think? I mean, look at this glitter. So this is Blushing Bride. I don't know if that's actually a holiday color based on the name, but it is just so pretty. And look at this reindeer sticker. I mean, how stinking cute is that? This is probably, well, this sticker and there was another set of stickers is the main reason I just had to get this November sub bag, because they were just so cute. But I absolutely love the way all these colors tied together. And like I said, my goal was to do a non-traditional mani. So of course I had to go back to purple. But I still feel like even though it's purple, it does still have that kind of winter holiday feel to it. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Are you more of like a traditional holiday colors, or do you like to throw in some non-traditional holiday colors as well? I had so much fun creating this mani, and I am just obsessed with these colors. I've always been a fan of all powdered up, but I have been obsessed with her dips lately. I don't know what it is, but I feel like they are just extra amazing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and if it was, I would appreciate if you give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue creating content like this, and it also helps YouTube recommend me to others. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I upload content every Monday and Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if it's like the last video where I accidentally upload too early, make sure you turn on your notifications so you know when I upload. So as always, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.